claim that all things happen for a reason. But the wise among us know.
This looks a lot like those N-ray junction boxes. Still got the scanner on you?
Found another one.
Collecting. Red assessment confirmed. Ready.
And here I was, hoping for a peaceful, rejuvenating soak. Nice wiring. I thought these folk were supposed to work smarter.
Proceeding to it. Enemy moving into monster.
Look, I know this ain't gonna get to the Abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got.
Investigating
Sure,
hostile.
the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping meat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's lavation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice. But that don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
Sorting through silence.
Eliminate the target.
Think we found the Abbot's quarters. How selfless of him to safeguard this finery for his people's own good.
would make peace with the primitive minds of Auntie's choice. This must be prevented, whatever the cost.
Yeah.
For humanity's ascendance, we will restore our centuries. Stalwart agent. You go through the door on the right. You'll find the means to save them. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror.
Well, this is a twisted way to try and stall us. But we can't just leave them.
Entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keeping on mission.
Look, whatever the Seer and DeVries are doing, we'll have time to sort it out later. Good.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it.
Raise high probability. Wiley dropped it here. He let some others know.
Let me guess. That safe won't open until we solve this puzzle. Seems like stacking the deck for a predictable behavior analysis.
Reckon there's an actual solution to this puzzle? Looks more like they scrambled a whole lot of nonsense together and packaged it as genius.
Hostilities are afoot.
Process grenade well thrown. Attention!
Standing by to stupefy.
Reacquiring target. Grenade in proximity. Anyone doesn't shoot.
Mobilizing. Way to get the ball rolling. This laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time. Time will tell if that was a good idea.
Thank you, stranger. It should be okay here.
I see why the anchorites revered this place so. We ought to find the material they were after. And maybe take a peek at whatever else is here.
Hostilities are afoot.
Trouble ahead.
I'll handle this. Fortificator at ready. Proceeding to attack. Mobilizing.
Tingly. All charged up.
All constant, ambient in nature.
I'll be damned. Look at this place. You reckon they have a rendering of Tau Ceti hereabouts? Ah.
So Clemens and Svoboda's killer arrives. So much of our plan ruined because of your meddling. Victor's explosives would have minimized casualties on both sides. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you. You seem confused. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine... That's preposterous. I haven't the time nor desire. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer who... This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks...
And who are you, exactly?
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor.
The end point.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence?
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about? That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? He wouldn't dare, but I am beyond reproach. No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed such could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked.
Enough! Please. Your point has been I've already sent Augustine everything she... Though, now I must...
Leave me be. I have no more predictions to offer. Now or ever. Fool I was.
I fear this boat. The last thing. Use them. I'm much, however. Though the codes, yet we must act.